Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, William Cadden and Brian Verrett are proud to present to you Here and Now Wrestling.
Spider-Man! Mighty Ducks.
Nothing that goes together. Superman, Lex Luthor. My shirt's better than his.
Mine's Spider-Man. See, look at that.
DC.
Hey. Avengers 2, baby. Avengers 2. I knew y'all saw that trailer. And I'm digging it. Now you're gonna... I blanked. I'm sorry. He usually hits me with something. I honestly blanked out for a second. I didn't get hit. So I guess it's my lucky day. All right. So this is our prediction video for Hell in a Cell 2014.
With Dean Ambrose on the cover.
Dean fucking Ambrose. Yes, I know y'all probably saw that Heel Book trailer too. I think we got the complete match card now because there's only gonna be one more match announced on Friday, which I'm not gonna. Well, we are gonna kind of spoil it. So
no, we can spoil it. All right. If you're watching this, you should expect full spoiler. You now know that there will be a spoiler.
Spoiled.
All right.
Okay, so actually we're gonna start with the spoiler. Sunday, Dolph Ziggler versus Cesaro in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's gonna be one hell of a match.
I honestly think this will start off the show.
That'd be an amazing start off to the show.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good
instant 5-star match of the year.
Of course, this is WWE logic. I expect a quick pin from Cesaro and a quick pin from Ziggler.
I don't think they'll go the quick pin route. I think they'll have at least the first match is going to be at least probably like 5 to 8 minutes before the first pin. I think.
Probably.
And then after that, the second one's usually a pretty quick pin, and then third one, unless they're just like Cesaro double dominate Ziggler.
Oh God,
I doubt that.
Cause they've been going back and forth over the last few weeks now, and just.
I like how they completely swapped it up. Like you got Miz versus Sheamus now, and then
Cesaro versus Ziggler.
It's like clearly these are the 4 people that they want to push right now.
Yeah, which is yet again actually not even Miz, Damien Mizdow, who won on Raw for the first time in almost a year.
It has been a long.
Oh my God! Like Miz went, and he thought he won. He's like, oh, I won. No. Oh my God!
Sandow's like job since he lost.
Money in the Bank. Oh my God!
Thank you, Cena, for killing his career. But thanks to the Miz, it has been revitalized.
I didn't think I'll ever hear those words. Anyways, prediction.
It's true though.
So I'm gonna go with Cesaro easily on this one. I really want him to win.
It's so time that Cesaro gets a title. It really
It's been a while.
I love Ziggler, but it's just beyond that time where Cesaro should have won something again.
He hasn't held a belt since the United States Championship almost 2 years ago now? Since 2012?
Yeah.
No, like early 2013 because he lost it to, I think.
Who did he lose that to?
I want to say Santino. Not Santino. He beat Santino.
No, it wasn't Santino.
He lost to who? Who was it? Was it Kofi? I think it was Kofi.
It very well could have been.
You know what? It was because he lost it to Kofi, and then Kofi lost it to Dean.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds very accurate.
My prediction: Cesaro. Yours? Cesaro, new Intercontinental Champion. Probably the best match. Well, probably one of the best matches of the night.
Definitely, I definitely think that my prediction is a 5-star match on this.
Next match on the card: Goldust and Stardust versus the Usos.
We do it in reverse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Versus the Usos tag team match for tag team championship. Basic, no stipulations. So far, we know that he likes to throw in a stipulation night of. But so far it's this basic tag team match.
They retain.
Yeah. I'm sorry, like
there's no reason to go back to the Usos.
No. Like they retained their matches have been great, but
it's time to change it up.
Yeah.
Need something new. Can't just WWE will milk every
dime.
That cow would be like
everything.
A skeleton. Just like stop beating the dead horse. Stop it.
So yeah, retain. This match will probably be honestly
a fairly good match.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a really good match. But then we're gonna get to one of the 2 Diva matches we have.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's 2 of them.
Yeah, this one AJ Lee versus Paige for the Divas Championship, and for some reason we have Alicia Fox now in this feud with Paige on her side. I don't even know where the hell this is going anymore.
Probably because of the whole Total Divas thing.
She's not even a part of Total Divas, though.
Next season she will be.
Alicia Fox?
It's her and Paige being added. Well, I say next season.
Bruh.
For those of you who watch the show, I watch the show. It's pretty entertaining. Mid-season finale was this past Sunday. Come January, Paige and Alicia Fox will be joining the cast. So, probably up the viewers on it. So that would
I got nothing against Total Divas. I've just missed the last 2 seasons, unfortunately. I will be watching now season 4 for Paige. Her.
There was only two seasons. This was the 3rd season.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The 2 seasons.
It's not season 4 though. It's just a continuation of season 3.
Is it?
Yeah, because they always take a mid-season break for a few weeks to film some more, and then they continue it.
Oh, okay. So I've only missed last season. Whatever. Anyways. I really want this match to be good because they've dropped the ball. This feud should have been so much better.
It was like SummerSlam started off really good and then just went nowhere.
I think we were expecting Trish and Lita feud, but then we realized it wasn't the Attitude Era anymore or Ruthless Aggression.
Started off really good, then went absolutely.
Then we just started throwing the lesbian vibe into it. And it was like, why? I mean, they're both attractive females, but why?
Alright, so I don't know, they've been slapping that title back and forth.
I don't know, I think I want to say Paige retains by disqualification. Not Paige, AJ Lee loses by disqualification and Paige wins. So I guess continue this horrible feud.
I think they'll have AJ retain just because.
Phil.
What?
Phil.
Well.
I mean, Royal Rumble is next month, which.
Hey.
Ooh.
Will he return?
Will he return?
Okay, yeah.
But match-wise, I think this will be a mediocre match.
If they let them have an actual good match, which by all means they won't. If they were to let them, of course it could be a 5-star match, but it's probably gonna be a 3-star match.
Yeah.
By not because of them, but because of what WWE's gonna
just to get it out the way. So we both agree that Paige is gonna win, but by disqualification, so she won't get the belt, right?
I'm just saying AJ's retaining. I mean, that could happen. I just think AJ will retain one way or another.
So you have AJ, and I have Paige. Okay. Just to get out of the way, because this is another Divas match. The Bellas, Nikki and Brie, losers, manager, whatever, for a month. If they don't do their services, they're fired. I really could care less about this. If you can't tell, I really do not care anymore.
Nikki's gonna win.
Abella's gonna win. There. Either way, I'm right. Abella wins. Woo! Anyways, next match is Big Show versus Rusev Mosca. I don't think that's his last name, but whatever. I
thought Rusev was his last name because remember it was Alexander Rusev.
Well, the theme song Rusev Mushkia, Rusev Mosca, which. Crush. He has a badass theme. I'll give it that.
He's got a total villain.
Yeah, he's a Street Fighter villain.
I've got to admit, this has actually been even though it's not one of the stronger storylines,
the crowd's actually been into this.
Yeah, it's relevant. It's there. People, it's working. You're getting reaction from people for that's.
Then it's on Raw. Rusev super kicked the guardsman, Marine. Army, I don't know. I'm sorry. He super kicked a soldier, and that pissed off Big Show. Which we all know an angry giant is not to be messed with, as we've all seen in that wonderful push he had when he was world champion before he got hurt.
Big Show sucks when he's not a heel. So when he's face, He's gonna
awful
lose.
face.
He is a terrible face. My God, is he an excellent heel though? I love Big Show. I absolutely love Big Show's heel work.
Like his
but
heel
I hate
stuff.
His face. Just like Miz. I hate his face work.
It's like
terrible.
Heels, awesome. Face, it's like a brain transplant. I cannot talk tonight.
It's literally just you got those people that just they can't do both. Like Orton. Orton's a terrible face.
No, God, Jesus.
Orton is
awful
lives
face
to be heel. Who's somebody who's bad as a heel but great as a face?
Dolph. No,
Dolph did a good heel.
I mean, I think you said it backwards.
I'm trying to think of somebody like
Cesaro right now. I mean, he had like that tiny face run for like 2 weeks, then went back to heel with Heyman. No, not even that. I don't even think.
It was the night after.
Who is a?
I'm trying to think of somebody who's actually
Big
E? He never really gets like mic time.
He had a little bit of mic time as a heel, but
not a lot. But I mean, I guess from based off NXT, it was a good face.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like good heels but bad faces. Miz.
No, we're doing it the other way around.
Oh, good faces, bad heels. Damn it!
Yeah, it's like it's hard to think. Like everybody plays such a good heel, but they do bad faces.
John Cena.
yeah.
I mean, when he was rapping.
Yes.
No, I was about to say Brock Lesnar, but I was about to say that I remember his face from. I was like, it's kind of weird.
I never thought Triple H was that great as a face. I much preferred him. But
you know what?
That's the other way around again. Yeah.
He was a way better heel than he is a face.
He was, but that's the wrong thing. We're trying to find someone who's a better face than heel.
Undertaker. Like, he was an okay face. I'm talking like American Badass Undertaker. He was an okay face, but god damn was he a great heel.
You still did it wrong. We're trying to find him. Good
damn it! I'm sorry.
Why is everybody a terrible face? Like, Jesus.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
I was about to say Sheamus, but no, he's a god-awful face. He's a great heel.
Fella! Don't forget to call 1-800-FELLA if your cat is ever stuck in a tree or...
We're not moving past this segment until we figure out exactly who is a better face than a heel.
Oh. Shit. Kurt Angle? No, he was a great heel.
I guess technically because he never really did anything, Roman Reigns. No. I guess.
Better face than heel?
I mean, yeah, because like heel, he was part of Shield, but he really was just like the muscle work. Like he was always Dean and Seth really doing the real promo work.
Better face than a heel. Better face than a heel.
We're gonna be on this for like 20 minutes.
Shit.
Oh man, come on! There's gotta be somebody. Please feel free to comment.
Please do.
Please,
because oh my god,
I can't even think. Like we're blanking so hard right now.
Better face than. Then watch like after this video, we find like, oh wait, so and so, Heath Slater. Heath Slater, because he was an awful heel but a great face.
Somebody more relevant.
Now you're making it too fucking hard.
Not the one man.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think.
Shit.
Better face than heel. This is me personally. I like Batista better as a face than a heel.
No, I thought he was a great heel.
He's not a bad heel. I prefer. I think he
during that run with I think WrestleMania 24 when him and Cena were in the main one of the main events. He had some of the best heel work on the mic. Like oh my god! But as a face, like his best face period was when he won the belt all the way up till he lost it at WrestleMania to Taker. That to me was his best face work. Because after that, he got hurt. And he came back and he looked like he was, like, ring rust was, like, strong. And something just didn't seem right. I almost said Mark Henry. I really almost just said Mark Henry is a better face. Then I'm like, wait a minute, Hall of Pain. Yeah. Hall of Pain.
Go from that's like relevant heel to irrelevant face.
Which makes no sense ever sometimes.
Never does.
We gotta move on from this subject.
No, we can't. This is going to drive me insane. You're like randomly seeing me like, this person.
We still haven't decided who was going to win, Big Show and Rusev.
Oh, Rusev. Is that a real question?
Well, I mean, no, Rusev. No, I was going to say W could swerve us, but I'm like, no.
This is too good of a storyline to end at Big Show. They're going to save it for someone better. I wouldn't be surprised if this leads up to him and Cena at some point, then it coming to an end there, or maybe Rusev taking a cheap win.
God, if he faces Cena at WrestleMania. Oh god, it's like
that would actually be pretty interesting.
I mean, it's the undefeated streak versus John Cena. That's like the greatest test of them all. Your streak versus Cena. Your streak is done. Like even if you do win, you better win by like clean. Like you can't make him tap out because he's Super Cena. It's just not gonna happen. He'll pass up before he taps out, or you just pull his head off and it's just his body just regrows a new one or something stronger than ever. Okay, so that wasted a good bit of minutes.
I'm still thinking about it.
Oh my god. Next match, Sheamus versus The Miz for the United States Championship.
I'm really excited for this match because I love Sheamus and Miz. They put on 5-star matches.
And what universe is the cocaine strong for you?
Every universe.
God, I've not once seen him in a 5-star match.
That's because he hasn't watched all the matches.
I'm sorry.
All their matches.
I don't watch a lot of Miz matches. Like, well, face Miz, heel Miz, I can tolerate. Face Miz, I will. If I'm DVR, I will skip. It could be Daniel Bryan. I know he's gonna win by submission. I will skip past that match. Sheamus and him, I've only seen like maybe 2 of their matches. They've been subpar, to be honest. Like
I don't like him. Anywho,
I'm being honest. It's The Miz.
Realistically, I think they'll do about a 4-star match.
3.5.
Go die. I'm going for a 4-star match out of this. I'm hoping that somehow Sandow interferes and Miz ends up getting the pin on Sheamus to take the U.S. title.
The sad part is I was going to say the same thing because I honestly think that's what's going to happen.
I think
is if on the flip side that Mizdow gets involved but inadvertently helps Sheamus because they might start pushing Mizdow again.
That or they could, they let it go through the
Freebird rule and
let Miz win the title. Have his rematch, retain, but just let them build on the story to Mizdow actually making a face turn and then winning the U.S. title for Miz. I think that would be a good storyline build up.
Yeah, but that's in the future. We're in the now.
Yeah.
So
for now, I'm going with Miz winning.
I like both of them as heels. But if I had to choose between the two, I would choose Sheamus in this one.
You think Sheamus can retain?
I think he's gonna retain, and I think they're gonna draw this out. I think if he's not in the Royal Rumble, I honestly do believe Miz will win a belt in 2015, and it'll probably be the United States Championship. I will admit that. I think if they do continue at Royal Rumble, it will be Sheamus and a 2-on-1 handicap of some sort, and Mizdow gets the pin, but Miz gets the United States Championship. That's my mind. So I see Sheamus, but that's just me. I could be wrong because he's probably gonna be in the Royal Rumble. We're probably not even gonna have a United States Championship match. So
probably not.
All right. So now in the last 2 matches, the co-main event, main events, 2 main events, the double main event, whatever it's called.
So which one is the pretend main event?
The pretend main event is John Cena versus Randy Orton.
Thank God.
Winner gets the Beast Incarnate. Lesnar. We've worked on that too much. I want Orton to win this so bad.
We all want Orton
I think this is the one time the whole world wants Orton to win.
Let's paint the picture real quick. Orton wins, right? Orton goes on to face Lesnar.
which has not happened since 2002 when Orton was still a rookie.
Right. So, say whatever means it comes down to, Orton somehow wins the belt. Rollins cashes in. Now you have what's basically been building up as the Orton-Rollins feud, but no face turns. Keep them heel. Both heels. Heel versus heel.
And you still have Lesnar wanting a rematch.
Oh, yeah, you still got
and you still have Cena.
You still
and
have
you still
incredibly
have holy shit, Elimination Chamber. No, that's not. That's too early. That's too early. That's a fucking. That's why don't y'all hire us? That's a good ass match.
Really?
That's what Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins. We need a sixth person. Who's that sixth person? Cesaro, maybe, or Ziggler, one of those.
Who all have you mentioned?
Cena, Ambrose, Rollins, Orton, Lesnar.
You could throw in either Bryan or Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, if one of them comes.
Depends on who comes back first. They're both scheduled for like next year.
Well, that might not be the case for Bryan because he's still not gaining strength in his arm.
Get the friggin' surgery, Bryan. I don't know if
he does get the surgery. He won't be back until 2016. Then, like, that's a long time off from the ring.
That's not their thing. I don't think the recovery time from the surgery is only like 4 to 6 weeks.
No, this is another surgery.
Yeah, the second surgery?
Yeah.
That he refuses to get?
Well, the doctor say he doesn't need, but he's still never getting strength in that arm. And they're saying that
he won't get surgery.
Because he'll have to get like something where they take another bone out or something, and it's a year-long recovery.
So, I don't know.
It's a different surgery. If y'all look it up and leave the link, because I know what it is, but he may not. I don't remember the title of it. Anyways, Randy Orton versus John Cena for the 5... No, I'm sorry. There's an actual official number for this.
It's supposed to be like the end of their rivalry.
It's not.
No.
As long as those two are still in the company, it won't end. It's like Austin and Rock. Like their feud never ends.
That was a good feud.
That was a good feud.
This one got boring after.
Triple H, Shawn Michaels. They had like what, good 02, 03, 04, good 3 years. Though. True. I mean, Orton and Cena had entertaining matches until it got played out like a long time ago.
The thing is, just like they haven't
evolved.
Exactly. Like when you had like HBK and Triple H, like they were always changing. Like Cena, Orton don't change.
Like the only thing that has changed is Orton's hair. Honestly, that is the only thing that has changed. Maybe the color of his trunks, but other than that, that's about it.
Remember when he came out in the blue trunks? What was it, like, at a pay-per-view this year, and he threw everybody off? Just like, whoa, man.
Whoa.
Like that. Whoa.
Like, we haven't seen you in different colors since, like, 03, 04.
Yeah.
Like, he used to wear, like, bright-ass teal and orange and red. And...
All right, so who's our picks here?
I am so going with Orton because please don't give us John Cena and Lesnar again. I mean, granted, we love seeing Lesnar destroy Cena. We don't mind that.
That is fun, but I'd like a nice change of pace. I'd much prefer to see Orton versus Lesnar.
Our pick is Orton, of course.
Yeah,
WWE realistic pick, Cena.
I think I think they'll do a 4-star match. If they've done right inside Hell in a Cell, because these two have they faced each other in Hell in a Cell?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Orton won.
That's right. Yeah,
that's the funny.
That's when it was like Psycho Orton.
Oh, he was at his best when he was Psycho Orton.
If he's like that again in this match, yes, that'll be a 5-star match right there.
Of course,
pull that off.
I think Cena will probably get like an attitude adjustment on the steel steps or something.
So,
but this match obviously it's like a guaranteed 4-star. Because they always at least put on a good match. Like, even though we are sick of it, it's still an entertaining match.
They
like,
work well together.
It's still at least a decent match.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Orton.
But the main event, though, Seth Rollins.
Can I just mention probably like Phil's at home, like he's excited but pissed at the same time. That
CM Punk, by the way.
Yeah, he's like really. He's like, after I sat there and I griped and I complained and everything I did, They let them have a main event, but they never. I mean, I love these guys. I'm glad they got the main event, but why did I never?
Well, didn't he have the main event against?
Not until it was Dwayne, and he lost to Dwayne both times.
No, at Hell in a Cell, he had the main event against.
That's not a real main event.
No, he had two main events. He had.
No, he didn't, because there was no, like his entire run, he never got a main event until it was like either Cena was involved in the match or when he faced Dwayne.
True.
That was the only time, because every time it was Cena or Triple H or somebody had the main event above him. So anyway, just going off track that. Anyways, excellent main event.
Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell. Mick Foley approved this. Like we are waiting for this, and
if only I wish they would have done like the Money in the Bank contract on the line. That would have made it so epic.
I actually think they should keep it on Rollins because I mean,
no, not to take it away from Rollins, but just imagine like how much extra that would have added to the match. Like, to think that
there's already a lot of personal at stake. I mean,
yeah, it's true. It is a good story, so you can't take that away at all.
Do you think this is going to be the end of that feud? Like, do you think they're gonna finally move on to like different things?
I think it's gonna depend on what happens.
Because I mean, after like this is like one of the things with Bray Wyatt, which I want to get into that after this. But after his feud with Jericho, he had nothing. He had nothing. Because we said at Elimination Chamber, he has a purpose now, the World Championship. Oh wait, Cena got in the way of that. Nope.
Thanks, John.
Again. Well, I'm sorry, after Money in the Bank. But, oh my god, this match is... I really think this match is going to be the match of the month, maybe match of the year.
This is the thing, because this is the climax of the feud. You know?
This has been like... it's not a year, but like almost 8 months.
They could push it, but I don't see the reason to. So... I think the only way that's properly going to end this feud is Ambrose has to win. Because I think if Rollins wins, it's going to keep the feud going.
True, because actually, if you think about it, Ambrose has not won. I mean,
he's won matches, but
like little tag team matches here and there. But on pay per view, he lost because of Kane in the handicap thing, the Money in the Bank contract, and he lost. He lost another match. I don't know if it was 1-on-1 or not. No, he got ejected from the arena.
That's right.
So he hasn't won. He's come close, but he hasn't won the match yet. So I think, yeah, if they do anything, they have to have Ambrose win. Storytelling wise, that makes sense.
But then they actually have to have something for Ambrose to go on after that as well. So.
Well, Lesnar's not there, so Rollins can't cash in, so that's not going to happen. What could they move Ambrose? Ooh.
He's got that crazy looking guy again. That's why.
Royal Rumble. If the wrestling gods are nice.
Ambrose wins the Royal
Rumble.
No,
wait. Ambrose, Bryan, Punk, Bird, no, Angle, because it's in Pittsburgh, and his Kurt Angle's contract with TNA is up. He's a free agent. Thanks to tape delays, he's still on TV, but he's a free agent.
He wants to be on in WWE.
Like, he says he has one last run in him, and that's it.
He's been stated that he wanted to work in TNA for a couple more years, but he wanted his career to end in WWE.
Like, he's already said, like, whoever he signs with, he's ending his career after that. That's it. And what better pop, what better way to end a Royal Rumble to have Ambrose, your possible future, Punk, your best guy in the ring on the mic. Well, on the mic, because his ring is good, but then you look across, you have Bryan Danielson, who's right across from Kurt Angle. So you have 4 different styles, 4 different personalities, 4 different generations of wrestling Like you have technical brawling. What would you call Punk? Like a hybrid at this point, or
I would say Punk is technical.
okay, technical. But then you have Kurt Angle. That's like beyond technical. That's like a whole new word. Technical.
He's Kurt.
Like you have all the like that's like a mark out dream, you know. And of course, there's like Cena, he'll run in out of nowhere, just like I win. No, Cena go home.
Then he gets
drunk.
bum rushed.
Like oh god, and it's in Pittsburgh, so he might get jumped. But I don't know, like.
Oh, my uncle's in crack. I seem like a wuss now.
Like I don't know, we gotta get a prediction and.
Oh, for the winner of this match?
Yeah.
I'm going with Ambrose. If they're going to end the feud, then Ambrose. If they want to continue the feud, then Rollins.
I'm gonna go with Ambrose.
5-star match all day, every day.
Oh god, yes. Like I think
these two inside Hell in a Cell. Actually, these two inside Hell in a Cell. I'm gonna go with Dean.
Yeah, because first off, it's Dean Ambrose.
This is Dean Ambrose.
Secondly, it's Dean Ambrose. Thirdly, it's Dean Ambrose inside of a Hell in a Cell. This is what he was born for.
Also, yes. Okay, so I want Dean to win because I remembered what my prediction was. Because we want Dean to win because we want him to go on and feud with Triple H next.
Right.
So yes, Dean, you need to win and the Rollins feud, then move on to Trips.
Which is a real game. That's a real game tester too.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you're
That'll
ready.
be That's kind of like a checkpoint. Like.
So I think that's the whole card. Trying to think. Ooh, in 2K15 news. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stop talking about this till this game. No, I'm still gonna be talking about this when the game comes out. Tuesday, October 28th for Xbox 360 and PS3 users. November something for PS4 and Xbox One users. I'm so excited that I literally forget whatever. So I'm sorry, I'm too excited. So okay, focus. They released a commercial for the game, which was recited by John Cena, a beautiful poem from Dylan Thomas. They've shown new screenshots. I think I've already said most of a good chunk of NXT is going to be in the game. You start with Build Them On. 360 and PS3 users, wake your ass up. You know you're going to want this damn game too. This is exciting. We get a whole new game. Well, for PS4 and Xbox One users, y'all get a whole new game. 360 and PS3 users, we basically get 2K14 Part 5.2. It's still going to be good. Except for the soundtrack.
On a side note, about that Super Smash Brothers for Wii U.
Why did they let John rap again? John, how did you lose your rapping? How? You were good. You were good in 03, 04. You rap against Rock and Dwayne, all that. And then y'all put Wiz Khalifa on the track.
That's probably where they went wrong.
I swear to God, I'm turning it off soon as I get the
P test on him.
It came out green.
I mean, Cena had to at least get a second-hand high.
But a lot of the reviewers are saying for the PS4 and Xbox One that this is a whole new game. It still has a few problems they have from the older games with the commentary, but it's not as bad as it used to be. The crowd is occasionally...
How do you get commentary wrong? Did Michael Cole write the script for everything?
No, but
that's the only
your career
thing I can think
in your my career. That's one thing. You can start out. You literally start out with Brock Lesnar F5ing you. Like he literally comes down. As he comes down and starts kicking your ass for about 5 minutes, then Michael Cole says, "Oh my God, it's Brock Lesnar." No shit, Sherlock. I've been F5 3 times now. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. But then on the flip side, I think this is if you're a face. If you're a heel or something, you get the option between face and heel. Daniel Bryan comes out, you have the face option of shake his hand, or the heel option of slapping him in the face. All this affects your career, because social media is a very key part of your career. And one of the cool things is, unlike NBA 2K15, where you can just basically buy a Hall of Famer, you have to earn your stats in this game. You cannot buy your stats like they've done in past games. So that means you're going to be grinding in this game for a good bit, which I have no problem with because we've all won in career mode badly. So excited for Tuesday, even though I'm only going to be playing Universe and like a few matches here and there. But maybe in like a week or two, I'll get my Xbox One. I should have had about a week ago. Like, I'm so excited. I think that's it for me. Trying to think if anything else. What are you doing?
Oh, look, dang.
I was gonna fall off the chair, but like, shit.
Guys, thanks for watching Here and Now Pro Wrestling. See you next time.
Bye!